New at 6, street name changes are now possible in one Fayetteville neighborhood, years after one mother started efforts to help not only her daughter, but any person of color walking through the area feel safe. Well, tonight, that mother recounts her experience with 5 News reporter Kayla Davis.
Sarah Wagner was a longtime resident of Northwest Arkansas before picking up and moving to another state in 2021. It was December of 2019 when her and her family moved into a home next to the Fayetteville neighborhood, Heritage Village. In the height of the COVID pandemic, without much to do or places to go, the Wagners found fun nearby.
Sarah Wagner and her daughter walked this path often to get to a nearby park just at the end of this road. But it was during those walks when she began to get some unsettling feelings about the safety of her daughter when she would reach street signs like this.
Our daughter's Black, and so it just felt inherently unsafe and made us question whether or not she was safe there.
With activism a growing conversation at the time,
I just felt really convicted about it. I can notice that this is wrong and feels unsafe, but if I don't do something about it and actually try to change it, then I'm just kind of like a part of the problem.
So she reached out to the Fayetteville City Council and got to work.
I made signs on Canva and asked people if I could put them in their yards and started a petition, and I had no idea what I was doing.
73 signatures later, at the end of 2021, it was time for her family to pick up and move to Oklahoma City. And while the street signs were still there, the seed was planted. Many residents continue to advocate for the change of the street names over the last 4 years, but not without pushback from others who feel the inconvenience is too much. Heritage Village HOA member Wade Henson submitted a letter to the city saying renaming the streets would, quote, unintentionally sanitize the past rather than confront it meaningfully. He and 13 other residents who signed a petition to keep the names offered alternative solutions like installing educational plaques that give historical context. Now the Fayetteville City Council will vote on the street name removal on Tuesday. No matter their decision, Wagner says she feels proud of her and the Heritage Village residents' efforts.
That is like an answered prayer, and it's so cool to see how change may not be immediate and it may not happen right when we want it to, but having those conversations and starting the petition, it prompted something.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.
And again, the Fayetteville City Council expected to vote on this issue tomorrow in its regular meeting.